Hello viewers, welcome to our Excel session. You can see that the worksheet contains various columns, and in this session we are going to discuss how quickly you can make a chart. I know most of you are familiar with the making of the chart, but here our emphasis will be how quickly you can design a chart. Because I have seen that mostly people face some difficulty in selecting the correct range of data while making the chart. And all of us, we know while making the chart, selection of data is very, you have to be very much accurate. So here we can see that there are few columns: employee code, employee name, then designation is coming in between, and performance score. Now, suppose I have to create a chart where in the x-axis I will try to plot all the employee name, and in y-axis also I will try to plot all the performance scores. The performance scores are purely numeric, and that's we want to, basis on this particular data, we want to draw a chart. Now, where is the challenge? Challenge is that normally I cannot select this data in this way, because what will happen, my whole chart will be disturbed, because I do not want designation to come in between. But inside the Excel worksheet, already this particular column is existing. So how you can avoid this particular column? So let's see how quickly we can overcome this challenge. As usual, I am just selecting by using the mouse and dragging method. I'm just selecting this column. Now I am using control key. In the beginning, I did not use control key. Now I have released the mouse and I am using the control key, and I can select another column, that is performance score. And I have released both employee name as well as the performance score. Now, but I can see that our data selection is completed. Now you can see, normally all of us know that in Excel chart basically can be created by following a wizard. If you can click inside the insert method, you will find that there is a chart wizard. You can select all this, any of these things. But here we want to make you learn how quickly we can create a chart. So there is a shortcut called F11. Once my chart is made, I can press F11 and quickly I can see my chart is made. Of course, the chart will be always placed inside a new sheet. That is, here you can see chart. Another new sheet has been created, and definitely you can rename this chart. For example, say performance chart. Now, this particular chart is basically coming on performance score. You can see here that is called the chart title. So if you make to do some modifications in the title, you can say performance score, and I can say let it be performance score. However, I can do some kind of formatting. For example, I can say bold, I can say 18, I can say underline, and all these things. And definitely, if you want to apply color, you can choose red color or any other color so that it suits. Now, how about I can click here? This is basically called as the plot area. So if you find the plot area, you will see that in the right hand side, format plot area option is coming. Definitely, if you want to change the background color of the chart or the plot area, you can do. Now, I do have an advice for all of you. Normally, if you give a deep background, deep colored background, the chart may not be very clear. So I am going to choose one light colored background. So here I am doing solid fill, and from here I can choose this particular color. Or if you want that some other color, definitely you can choose some other color as well. So you will find that accordingly the entire plot area will be colored and its background will come with a different color. So in this way, you can decorate the chart area also. Another important thing which we can notice here, that although the chart is coming, this is basically a column chart, or normally we call it as a bar chart. But the values are not coming. So if we want to display the values, I can go to the chart design, which is coming on top of the menus. And here I can say add chart element. So if I say add chart element, I can say data labels. So you can see none option is currently selected, and that is why you are not able to see any value. But what will happen if I select this option, say outside end? I can see in the preview that yes, all the numbers are coming. That means all the employee names are coming in the x-axis, and all their performance scores along with their bars are coming in the y-axis. So that's how you can quickly prepare a chart. So remember, for that, we have used function key 11 as a shortcut to make this chart. So that is what we have tried to explain you through this video. And basically F11 or function key 11, remember, is used as a shortcut key to create a chart. But before that chart, your data should be selected precisely well. Thank you.